Hey. So if you guys saw my video on the Element 26 page and you're seeing this one, I apologize that it's duplicated. But I just wanted to post here in the event page in case you don't see it. This is going to be a lot quicker than the other one, but I just want to kind of give you an introduction to what Zumba is, especially if this is your first time coming to a Zumba class. I just kind of want you to know what to expect. I do have some notes, so if I look away, that's what I'm looking at. So obviously Zumba is a dance fitness program, and we use international flavors and rhythms from all over the world to teach you guys in the class. Every movement has a purpose for your body, and it's a lot of fun. I'm super passionate about Zumba. I'm not going to get into that on this video because I end up going on a tangent. But what I want to explain to you tonight, before you come on Tuesday, is what Zumba is and what it's not. So please know that Zumba is empowering. You're definitely not going to leave this class not feeling awesome. This class is a party. It is not a dance class per se. This is not a competition. This is not a group of people that are super judgy. But Zumba is for everybody and for every body. Okay, so no matter who you are, what you are, what you weigh, what size you wear, this class is for you. Zumba is not scary. Zumba is not difficult, and Zumba is not a boot camp or anything like that. It is a mix of low and high intensity movements, and we're going to give you a total workout. Cardio, that's your heart. Muscle conditioning. We're going to really work that core and those arms and those legs and your shoulders, everything, your booty, all of it. And everything has a purpose. We're going to work that core, and you don't have to get on the floor. So it's really good. We're also going to make sure that those movements create balance and flexibility, and that the class gives you a boost of energy. So please don't be scared. So when you come to a Zumba class with me or with anyone from Element 26, we encourage you to bring a bottle of water and a towel for yourself. A lot of times we do provide water, but it's always good to bring your own just in case. Always dress comfortably. My computer just went off, so that's why the lighting changed. And ladies, make sure to wear supportive tops. Again, don't be scared. This isn't a dance class, so we have choreographies for the songs, but we don't break the choreography down. We want you just to follow us, and we will show you modifications, and we will show you levels, usually 2 to 3 levels, so that no matter where you are physically or no matter where you are in your fitness level, that you can do the class and enjoy it and walk out feeling good and accomplished. Let's see. If your instructor, whether it's me or someone else, is too intense, we ask that you modify. If your instructor is not intense enough, we ask that you modify. Find your happy place, enjoy the music, find your movement, and go for it. You don't have to do exactly what we're doing. You just have to have a good time. That's all you got to do. And if you don't get what we're doing, just do your own thing. You know, this class is about you. There's no mistakes in Zumba, only unexpected solos. Even your instructor has them. Zumba is set up in a way that it's seamless. Okay, the music just keeps on playing, and so we don't have like scheduled breaks, and we don't tell you to take breaks, so you need to monitor yourself and take breaks and drink water. But when I say take a break, I don't mean in the middle of a high intense song and your heart's racing for you just to go sit down. What I mean is in the middle of a high intense song or right after a really intense song that your heart's racing, what I mean is go to the back, grab your water, stay standing, and march until that heart rate naturally comes down. You don't want to just sit down and let that heart rate drop too fast. And if you don't believe me, give it a try. But you do want to take good care of yourself and not, you know your body best, okay? I do want you to push yourself and have a great time, but I also want you to take good care of yourself. So I told you that we're going to help you, and we're not going to teach you the choreography, but we are going to cue you. But most of that cueing is nonverbal. We are going to tell you which way to go with our hands, and we're going to show you what to do. In Zumba, we face our students, and so you're going to mirror us. There's no left or right in Zumba. There's only this side and that side, okay? So just mirror what we do. Occasionally we will turn away from you so that you can follow us, okay? And then of course you will be, if we're on the left, you're on the left, and if we're on the right, you're on the right. But most of the time you're just mirroring us. And if you mess up, it doesn't matter. Let's see what else. Don't worry about anything. Don't be worried. I keep getting emails and phone calls and text messages. I don't know if I can do Zumba. I can't keep up. I'm scared. It seems scary. I don't want to do it. Okay. It's not scary. It's super fun. And we have a great time. All right. So don't worry. You just do what I do and go where my hands tell you to. Don't get frustrated. Okay, so a lot of people come and they're like, she didn't teach me the choreography. I want to go somewhere where they actually teach me. Okay, don't get frustrated. Zumba's set up like a party that you just kind of jump in and start dancing. And you won't get it perfect the first time. You might, but you might not. So keep coming and then you'll eventually get it. Remember that these choreographies that I do, I've been practicing for weeks and months and some of them for years, okay? So that's why I have it down pat, because I've been in my home dancing and dancing and dancing. So just keep coming, all right? And with that being said, if you come to Zumba class and you're like, oh my God, I love it. Okay, chances are you're going to keep coming. But if you come to Zumba class and you're like, I don't really like it. Okay, I'm asking you, do me a favor and come to 5 more classes, whether it's my class or another instructor's class. Keep coming, give it a shot, learn the choreography, and then make a decision. Let's see. As long as you're moving, you're doing it right, okay? And as long as you're moving, you're doing more than all the people who decided to stay home Tuesday night and didn't want to come to the pop-up class. So if there are people that you couldn't drag with you, like I'm telling you to, just know that you're doing more than they are. As you're learning steps with me, what I tell people is get the legs down pat first, okay? Get those movements down, then add the arms later. And then if later you go to add the arms and then you lose the steps, then drop the arms and just go back to doing the footwork, okay? And eventually it'll all come together. All of it is just practice. I promise. It's just practice and continuing to come. Always let your instructors know, if there's anything we need to know, pre-existing conditions or anything that we should be aware of, just let us know. Remember that Zumba is for everybody. It doesn't matter who you are, your height, your size, your weight, your injuries. Now, I do know that there are certain injuries that your doctor's going to say, do not go to Zumba. But what I want to tell you is anybody can do Zumba, even if you have to do it from the chair. You can do Zumba. Promise, because I've had people do it and they do a great job and they break a sweat. So just know that anybody can do Zumba, so don't be scared. Zumba is a fitness program, so there are fitness movements, and we are going to be talking to you about form because you want to do things right. So make sure that when we talk about how to squat properly or do an arm movement, that you listen so you don't hurt yourself and that the exercise is most effective for you. Most of all, have fun. This class is for you. It is about you, and we want you to enjoy it. And most of all, you will make it or break it because it's your class. So I hope that tells you everything you need to know about Zumba. Tuesday night, Peoria United Methodist Church, 6 o'clock. From 6 to 6:30 is a basic steps class where I am going to talk to you about the different rhythms and flavors, and we're going to go over those basic steps that you will put to practice at 6:30 when we do our traditional Zumba class with all your favorite instructors. The whole 90 minutes is $5. You don't have to come to both, but you can. It's $5 either way, and we can't wait to see you. So bring a friend, and if you are a pro at Zumba, come on. I want you there too. And if you've been taking Zumba your whole life or you've never stepped foot in a Zumba class, come on and see about the class that changed me and saved me from myself. I love you guys. It's late. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you Tuesday.